What's up with these crit rockets? Oh, sniper! Why? Hey boys and girls, GameCam here, and today we are going to be looking at a website, not a game. We're looking at a website. Today we're going to be looking at the new Teamwork.tf. They've given me access to it, so I'm going to have a quick look around here. Obviously, when you go to the front page, you have at the top here, you have one which is random Saxy, which I have refreshed it. It changes every time you join the page. But there's a little Saxy there in case you want to quickly have a look at it. The titles, again, as I said, just fairly early days for it. So there is a bit of a glitch like here. The title for the one I'm looking at the moment is glitched. Obviously, we also have the game mode of the day, which you have at the top here. At the moment, it's dodgeball. It also tells you at the top here TF2 players and servers, and Valve servers, community servers, and a community comp server. It's quite interesting to see that. And then obviously what we have down here is on the main page we have community news, which basically you can take. It just gives you like a list of all the sort of big announcements that have been done, you know, on about TF2 really. So you can choose on the side here. Like what sort of sources you want to choose from artistic sources, trade sources, competitive sources, casual sources, all of them. So you can sort of choose which you want, which is kind of cool. So it basically keeps you updated with all that sort of things, like videos. If some people have uploaded, they'll be interesting. News articles, updates, things like that. You can also go on to, they also have beside the news, they have up here, they have free tabs, they have community servers, forums and credits. So let's have a quick look at community servers quick play first. So if you go on here, you can see all the different game modes here with quite a nice little art done here. With all the art for this was done by Nyanzak, who's the guy who does my thumbnails. So shout out to him, again, doing great work again. So obviously on here you can see how many people are playing, and you can also see when is rush hour, so when you're most likely to get people in a game. So like sometimes I go on and there's like 2 people in the server. Obviously here it lets me know what sort of time I want to be on if I want to get the most amount of people in the game. So that's quite interesting to see. So you can also select one of these, and it'll take you to a you know, a list of them, and you can find preferences, and it'll also show you where to go. So I've just selected capture the flag, and it tells me all the capture the flag ones going on. I can hide full servers, I can select what region I want, etc, etc. That's pretty cool. You also have a world map here, so you can have a look and see what servers there are around the world, which is kind of cool. So you can sort of see which servers are closest to you and things like that. That's quite nice. Obviously you get the Valve ones, which are preset. So you can select one of those. But that's quite nice to see where the servers are in relation to you. That's kind of cool. You have providers. So basically it shows you all the community servers provided by, so like Red Sun, South Cross Gaming, Black Wonder, Get Some, Scale, and TF2 maps. It's kind of cool. You also have random server. So basically it just tells you, like, it gives you a random server that they select, which is kind of cool. You have, underneath that, you have highlights. Highlights, I quite like this idea, because of the fact that you have the, basically, so every time someone on Twitter mentions a TF2 and, you know, has a server link, so like the server IP, then basically what you can do is they then put it up on here. So if you want to like join a YouTuber's game or something like that, or you want to see who's around on who's online, in terms of popular people, you can go on here and find it. Obviously they've got a little notification here that if you're going to be spamming them, then obviously they'll get rid of those. So that's definitely, like, I'm definitely going to try and post my IPs on Twitter a lot more. See if you can get some more people in. So that's kind of cool to see. Obviously moving on to the competitive thing, we have lobby providers, which is obviously TF2 Center, TF Stadium, PugChamp, ServeMe.tf, and Faceit. They also have League as well for you guys, so you have the GGC, ESCA, ETF2L, Oz Fortress, and Asia Fortress. So that's for you comp guys out there. You can also get your own servers and have a look at. What's quite interesting here though is they have statistics. And there's some quite cool graphs here. So they have some pie charts up top here, and down below it all goes into wavy pie diagrams. But you can see like how many people have all talk enabled on servers, disabled random crits. It's interesting to see how all of this stuff comes together, and how you can sort of look at how people are play TF2 and how it's coming at the moment. It probably gives you the best idea, and I think that's a really cool thing. Obviously, they've also got forum here, so you can start discussion on there, and join discussions. That's kind of cool. We also have credits. Credits is quite interesting because of the fact that obviously this all like costs. So like obviously they've had to get rid of the YouTube or yellow pages sort of things. So like the fact of the matter is they're trying to sort of weed out a lot of the rubbish and try and keep it to as thin as possible because of the fact that it's so expensive to try and keep it. Obviously now they're doing they're trying to also work on like supporting obviously not just the servers, they're also looking at supporting other events, which is kind of cool. So obviously what you can do is you guys can support, and when you like donate, and when you donate you appear on the support page here, which is kind of cool. And then you can also see they're in they're working together with Nyanzak and TeamSource, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's generally awesome to see that you guys can also help support them, guys, and they actually like show who's supporting down here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, it's really cool. Obviously, yeah, they've had to get rid of the TF2 YouTubers thing, which is a shame. But in all fairness, I can kind of understand it because there's now one guy kind of running it, and servers are expensive. I mean, the website now here is a lot more streamlined and a lot more slick. And I like the whole aesthetic of it. The aesthetic of the website is very nice. It's quite easy to find everything you want, and I like the server functions. I feel it's a shame that they had to annex the entire TF2 YouTubers Yellow Pages entirely. Hopefully they can finally get around to getting that back up again. But it's just and. It's a shame that they can't do it, and I really hope you guys can go and support them, and you get to appear on their page. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so I've this Teamwork.tf definitely gonna be on my favourites bar and be checking it regularly because it's got some really cool features in it. I'll definitely try out the community service stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it very informative. I'll leave the link to Teamwork.tf in the description below so you guys can check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for watching the video. Why don't you leave a like? While you're at it, move the mouse and click on subscribe. It's the game now.
Cool right there. Is that flick? Flick's necessary.
It's the game now.
Basically, just grab your mouse and randomly move it in a